Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome to another community patch farming session. This is our second episode, and last episode we started off in the Highlands farming Henry for the Naught, which has obviously replaced the Cradle. So today we are in the arid Nexus Badlands, and we're going to be farming our second drop, which is now Bonehead will drop the Shredifier weapon. So before I start, if you want to get this community patch, link will be in the description to the video for you to go and get it. There's 100 changes in there, and quite a few good ones with farming drops and things like that changes. So yeah, let's start out, and we'll do exactly what we did last episode. We'll farm this guy a couple of times for about 5-10 minutes. Probably 10 minutes in total actually, and then we'll go ahead and farm off camera until we get the actual drop. Hopefully we can get it within the time I'm recording here. So yeah, here we are at Bonehead. Before he only dropped his certain uniques, but now here's a chance to drop the legendaries as well. So sorry, should I say Bonehead 2.0 to be precise. A lot of loaders around here actually, so I'm going to have to clear them if we don't get the Shredifier, which we have not. No Shredifier drop right there. He also drops the Bone Shredder weapons as well, them purple unique things, but we are after the legendary today. So the only way to get the Shredifier before was Hyperion, and I think, no, it was Hyperion, wasn't it? And I think, could you get it from anywhere else? Yes, I think there was one more place you could get it. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but you could definitely get it from Hyperion. So it's nice that we don't have to go raid boss farming to get this thing now. We can just come straight here, and you could also combine it with a nice Saturn farm afterwards as well, which would be pretty good. You've just got to hop that fence really to my right, which I might do very quickly after this run, just to see how easy it is to get over there. I've got an orange. I have not got a drop. And this guy didn't drop things very easily anyway. Yeah, to get to Saturn, you just come over here. Maybe up here? Can you run up here? No, it looks like there's an invisible wall there. I can get up around this area though. But yeah, you've ultimately just got to go there, and there's Saturn over there. So that's a nice little farm actually. Probably be better to do it the other way. Go to Saturn first maybe, and then come back over for Bonehead. But yeah. There you go. So let's continue then. That's 2 runs done. It's about just under a minute, no, just over a minute a run, isn't it really? About a minute and a half a run. So we should manage to get 7 or 8 runs in here, easy in 10 minutes. But hopefully it won't take that long. You never know though. You never know. The Cradle took me quite a while. I think I said 46 runs with it for the Cradle. Well, sorry, the Naught, should I call it now? Got to remember it's not the Cradle anymore. Right, at least we've got a drop from him this time. It is a green, it's not an orange, but first 2 runs we've got absolutely nothing. So hopefully he'll be a bit kinder to us from now on. I do like this map. It's nice to come back to Firestone, the memories. But yeah, it's quite a nice map actually. I don't like the darker maps, you know, like the really miserable looking maps, like Eridium Blight. It's too dark and depressing. I like the nice light maps like this. Oh, where the hell am I going? Okay, it seems there's a wall there. So yeah, we won't try and take that shortcut again. I just thought if you could get up on the cliff, you could maybe launch yourself a bit further, but right, Mr. Bonehead. Where are you? You're there. Don't put me down. Beautiful. And nothing again. So he's really not got a lot of loot in his loot pool. Even the normal stuff, he doesn't really drop it very often, but that's fine. That is fair enough. We'll just keep going anyway. To be honest, I'd rather see nothing than a load of crappy greens or whites, so as long as when the orange does drop we'll be able to see it well enough, that's fine by me. That was a large amount of post coming through my post box then, if you heard a big bang. I'll have to go and check that after this episode. Sounded like they put a bloody brick through the window. Right, come on, get him down. I don't know where Bonehead was. I think it was, yeah, he's there, wasn't he? Well, there's no orange around anyway. But yeah, hopefully a lot of you guys will have installed the patch by now. Like I said in my original video, it is PC only, unfortunately. So those of you guys on console that really want this, it is a bit of a shame you're not going to be able to get it. Not yet anyway. I'm pretty sure they said it. Any kind of modifications to your exe file on Borderlands on console is breaking terms and conditions or something like that, and you could get banned for it. So fortunately, I don't think you guys can get it. If there is a way for you to get it, but obviously avoid any terms and conditions. Some people might still try and get it, but I am not sure if it's possible, if you can actually do it. But hopefully there will be a way soon. Is that the bone shredder? It is. There's the unique bone shredder, but that already dropped from him, so we don't need that. But yeah, if there's any of you guys out there on PC playing this and you have done the patch, let me know what you think of it down in the comments. I think it's pretty good. Any sort of changes are always quite good, even if it's just one extra drop for one boss. But luckily we've got quite a few here. But I've been testing out a couple of the weapons and stuff, because there's certain buffs and stuff. And the first one I actually tested out was the Cobra. It says they made the Cobra better, and the Cobra was absolutely pants before. And it does seem to have made a bit of difference. I was running around with the Cobra, just testing it out, and it does seem a lot better. It seems to kill a bit better, so that's a good thing, because that is such a rare weapon. So hard to get, and just the fact that it was crap. It's like, what is the point in spending all those hours farming for it if it's absolutely crap and unusable? But it is a lot better now. Another thing I like is the fact that the unfarmables, any loot source grenades, things like the fire bee and the bouncing bonnie. Before, it was just totally random chances of getting them. You had to go endless amounts of chest farming and stuff like that, just in the hope of getting one. Now they have designated drops, so I really do like that as well. And we'll be going to Tunisia and to Wilhelm and farming for them new grenades. Well, not new grenades, but you know, the grenades that we can now farm for. So yeah, definitely a good improvement on a lot of things. Oh, I thought we got it then, but we hadn't. It's another bone shredder and a bit of health. Now I think about let's do 3 more runs. 3 more runs of this guy, then that'll take us past the 10-minute mark, and then I can go and farm this thing by myself if we don't get it to drop, until we actually do get it. So yeah, you guys will see it no matter what today, depending on how long it takes me. Hopefully it won't take much longer. I want to try and get loads of these farms today, all these new ones, so I can get them edited and uploaded for you guys, and bring them in, you know, the next week or so. But obviously I've got all my other series going on right now and stuff like that. I'm going to put them on hold for a week just so I can get all these done. But they will resume as normal afterwards, so don't worry. Things like the Legendary Run and Back to Borderlands and all stuff like that will still be there. They're all, well, I've got like a good 2 weeks worth uploaded now. So I'll just push them back a week. So sorry for all of those people that love the Legendary Run and stuff like that. You will have to just wait a week for them. But hey, we've got, you know, new drops here, so who cares at the minute? Just means that Legendary Run will be a week later, but that means it'll go on for an extra week towards the end. We've got plenty of Legendary Run to do anyway, so that'll be with us for a long time. I just thought it'd be nice to get something different done. Now these are out, it's a good opportunity to just do something different for a week. At least a week anyway. Right, I did say 3 more runs. I can't remember whether it was this run. No, I think it was. We'll call that run number 1 anyway. We'll do 2 more runs. quite a quick farm anyway, so who cares? And then we'll have to pick where we're going next. I'll do that probably, if we don't get it to drop, I'll do that in the actual run that we get, if I have to farm it off camera. And then I'll tell you guys where we'll go next, but we've got plenty of choice at the minute of stuff to get, new stuff to get. That wasn't a bad start actually. Oh no, he's dead. Huh. Wow, that didn't take long. Bit of money, that's it. Okay, one more run. And then the next one you see, if he doesn't drop this time, will definitely be a drop. I've just got to go out and find it my bloody self. Where's the luck? Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, be good to me. Bonehead, we've never had to farm you before, so you're not used to this, but if you could just drop it. And he's not going to. So, anyway guys, I'll keep farming, and the next one you will see will definitely be a Shredifier drop, so I will see you then. Right, here we are then, we are back, and that obviously means that we got it to drop. That actually only took me 3 runs. This is the 3rd run after I finished, and it managed to drop quite quickly, so I'm really happy about that. Shame it didn't drop live on camera. But yeah, here we are, we just go straight in for him, and there I could just see it there on the left hand side as I move behind that barrier. There is the Shredifier, so we managed to get it. Really enjoyed that. One thing I like about this, unlike the last episode where we was farming Henry for the Naught, Henry always had that cradle drop, and now it's just been replaced with the Naught. Still pretty good, but yeah, it was already there. I like the fact that Bonehead never had a legendary drop before, and now he does. I'd love for more bosses in this game, and more importantly the pre-sequel, to drop different weapons. So yeah, if I'm going to put a suggestion in, I'm going to have a good think. I think I might go on to the actual page and put a suggestion in for maybe some other drops from different bosses, and that it just goes to show there are still certain guys in Borderlands 2 that do, you know, have the potential to drop legendary weapons, people like Bonehead and that, so I might go and do that now. I'll go and have a think and see if I can come up with anything. But yeah, once again, if you want to put any suggestions into to the guys for the next community patch, if there is going to be one, link will be in the description to Shadow Evil's channel and the actual video in question. So yeah, go ahead and get thinking. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, really hope you enjoyed. Next episode, I think we're going to go for Boom Boom now have a chance to drop the unique skyrocket grenade, so I think we're going to go for that next episode. So yeah, be sure to look out for that tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.